2 days before my wedding, I hid under a desk as my fiance made love to my best friend on top of it. So this happening to another woman 2 days after your wedding, Emily?
Emma stepped out looking gorgeous in her stunning wedding dress, only to get dumped by her fiancé in a few moments. She scans the city hall, but her fiancé was nowhere to be seen. This was her worst nightmare, getting stood up on her own wedding day. She anxiously called Nathan to ask him where he was.
Hey, Emma.
Nathan, where are you?
Look, here's the thing, we can't get married today, okay? Let's just postpone the wedding until tomorrow.
Nathan, why are you doing this to me again? Wait, it's Amber, isn't it?
Amber breaks into a joyful, evil smile as she successfully ruined Emma and Nathan's wedding.
Nathan, did you seriously hang up on me?
This was not the first time Nathan had ditched Emma for Amber. Once she had even caught him sleeping with Amber. After which he begged Emma to forgive him and promised to marry her. Emma felt betrayed, but gave Nathan another chance to prove himself innocent. And just one day before their wedding, Amber crawled into Emma's bed and revealed that she was pregnant with Nathan's child.
I'm carrying his child. He is mine.
Emma clenched her fist in anger. She did not know what to do, but forgive him, and showed up at the wedding hall the next day. Emma felt helpless, but she realized she can't let Nathan play with her life. She was going to get married today, and she will. Nobody can stop her. What she did next was unheard of. She saw the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment standing right in front of her. He was not only the richest man in the city, but he also exuded an aura that was unmatched. Women would go crazy to even talk to him. Emma overheard his conversation, that he wants to get married in a haste only to appease his family.
I've got less than 20 minutes. Just find me a bride.
Emma saw her open opportunity and walked towards Eric Roberts.
Now I have less than 10 minutes. Just find me a bride.
Hi, Mr. Roberts. My name's Emma. I overheard your fiance didn't show up. Well, my fiance left me. So, why don't we get married instead?
Eric Roberts gazed at Emma and recognized her. Emma was a top model at one point. She had once turned down a top offer from Nathan's company's Kaleidoscope Entertainment. She did this because she was signed with Nathan's agency. Soon she was rumored to have an affair with Nathan Davis. Eric always found Emma gorgeous and hardworking. Emma sat there helpless, waiting for Eric's answer. Her gaze shifted and she saw Eric waiting for her. This was a dream come true. She was going to marry a billionaire. Will this marriage story turn into a fairy tale or a nightmare?
Eric, do you agree to take this woman as your wife?
I do.
Emma, do you agree to take this man as your wife?
I do.
The wedding unfolded like a dream. In under 30 minutes, Emma was married to the richest man in the city. And Eric was lucky to get a gorgeous woman like Emma. They both signed the marriage papers and made it official. She was now the wife of Eric Roberts. Emma knew that marrying someone like Eric would make Nathan regret his actions, and he would finally realize what he has lost. As Emma stepped down the stairs, she thanked Eric for being a gentleman and marrying her. She then kept her two strange conditions of staying married to him. Firstly, that they should both keep their relationship a hidden secret for a while, and secondly, she would really appreciate if he does not interfere in her personal life, and she promises to not seek another man's comfort. Eric agreed to the two conditions, but after 6 weeks, he will have to announce their marriage to the public. Apart from that, he believed that newlyweds should not live separately. Emma could take a few days to pack her things and move into his mansion. Eric pointed towards his driver and assured Emma that he will be helping her with all the packing and shifting. Emma agreed to do so and move in with Eric Roberts, her husband. As Emma leaves, Eric gazed at Emma with confusion. Why would she keep such strange conditions before him? What was she hiding? Emma never imagined that she would be so brave to marry someone so impulsively. She was now Mrs. Roberts.
Mrs. Roberts. Oh my god. I'm Mrs. Roberts.
She no longer wanted the validation of Nathan, but she was surely going to get her sweet revenge for all that he did.
Yes.
Hey, Emma. Listen, Amber is supposed to be performing tonight, but I really need you to fill in.
The makeup artist will give you a mask.
Emma was shocked to see that even after canceling their wedding, all he wanted to talk about was how Amber has injured her leg and she won't be able to do the fashion show at night. Nathan wanted Emma to replace Amber at the fashion show. He did not care about Emma or her emotions one bit. Emma had unwillingly filled in for Amber multiple times in the past. She was a top model. In the past, she had compromised and given all her limelight to Amber, all because she loved Nathan deeply. But she was not going to fall for the same trap again. Although Emma agreed to show up at the event and replace Amber, she had a sweet revenge planned for the both of them. While Emma was planning her sweet revenge on Nathan and Amber, Eric silently waited behind her car and asked the driver to keep an eye on where she was going and what she was up to. Eric's driver followed Emma's footsteps and saw her enter a woman's house. That woman was Emma's ex-manager and her best friend. Emma was going to plan the downfall of Nathan and Amber. For that, she needed her friend's help.
But I didn't marry Nathan.
What? What do you mean?
Look, I promise I will fill you in on everything soon, but right now there's something
Leaving from there, Eric's driver followed every move of Emma's, just like he was asked to. Emma enters the studio with determination in her eyes. She saw Nathan approaching her and gave him a cold treatment, to which he was unbothered like always.
You remember Gary, right? This is Amber's assistant. I won't be able to be with you, so he's gonna help you get ready. Okay? Cool.
Soon, Emma followed Gary to get ready for the main event. It was a very important event, as it was a jewelry showcase by one of the biggest French brands. Emma knew this show would be life-changing for Amber if it went well, but Emma was not so selfless anymore. While Gary was working with Emma, Eric's assistant Luke had updated Eric about the show, and soon Eric was also going to be there at the event. Eric's presence could be tricky for Emma's plan. What if people got to know about Emma's wedding? Gary was left speechless once he saw Emma in her element. Even if she remains completely still, without any jewelry, she would still be the center of attention. Will the contract of the fashion show go to Amber? Will this golden mask be enough to hide Emma's identity? Will the media get to know that it's not Amber behind the mask? Will Emma be able to take her revenge for being cheated on? Will she be able to collect evidence of Amber's fake injury to ruin her wedding? Will she be able to expose Amber's unplanned pregnancy? And most importantly, what will happen when Eric arrives? Will Emma's plan work in her favor, or will it cause her more trouble? What was going to happen at the event?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.